Hey guys, Shane Storms with DroidModderX.com. Today I'm bringing you my Samsung Galaxy S4 unboxing. Finally, I've been out of town training for a new job. My Galaxy S4 has been at my home since Tuesday. It is today Sunday, and I'm so excited that I finally get to unbox this phone for you guys. I know you've all been waiting. I've been waiting as well. Let's not wait anymore. Let's jump into this unboxing. We can check out the back of the box real quick. Not too much of interest since we are going to pull out all the contents and see what's inside anyways. The main thing here is you'll see that this is the 16 gigabyte variant, which is the only thing available for Verizon right now. So let's go ahead and pull the box out of the sleeve so that we can really dive into this. Next, we'll go ahead and pop the top to reveal the brand new Galaxy S4. Bam! There it is, all nice, shiny, and fresh. For now, we'll go ahead and take it out of the box, set it to the side, so that we can go ahead and see what else is included. So the very first thing that you will find is a big stack of reading material. We'll throw that to the side, nobody cares. Next, you'll find a really nice pair of earbuds. These are pretty much standard for Galaxy devices. I've got maybe 10 of those, and of course some extra earbuds to adjust for your comfort. Keep rolling along, you'll find an extra long USB cable. This is great for charging your device or syncing stuff up. Next, you'll find your AC adapter. This is what you plug into your wall to charge your phone. Of course, you're not going to get much charging without this, so it is pretty essential. The Galaxy S4 does come with a 2600 milliamp hour battery. This should be good for about 17 hours of normal usage. One of my favorite parts of unboxing a phone is removing the screen protector, so we'll go ahead and do that now. As you guys can see, that back screen protector was a doozy. It's got all kinds of protection for that rim along the side there. It's painted silver, it's plastic, but it looks and feels like metal, and they just want to make sure that there are no scratches in that while it's in the box. So they take extra precaution to keep that covered. It may take you a few seconds to get all that sticky mess removed. As you can see, it did me. So we'll go ahead and take the back off and install the battery. One great thing about Galaxy devices is that they do come with a removable battery so that you can use a replacement battery if necessary. You'll also find a micro SD card slot. This is a 16 gigabyte variant Galaxy S4, but it is expandable to 64 gigabytes thanks to that internal SD card reader. Now that the battery is installed, we'll go ahead and get a quick tour of the device. A notification LED, speaker, and front-facing camera can be found at the top. If we shimmy on down to the bottom, you'll find an unbranded home button surrounded by a back button and menu button. If we flip it around to the back, you'll find that 13 megapixel 1080p camera with flash and zero shutter lag. Of course, you'll see some Verizon branding. You'll see that Galaxy S4 logo, and also you'll see a nice big speaker that gets really loud. On the top, you'll find a 3.5mm headphone jack along with an IR blaster, so 90s. On the bottom, we have the USB charging port with a microphone. On the right is a perfectly placed power button, and the volume rocker is on the left. Here is a quick comparison of thickness between the Note 2, Galaxy S4, and Galaxy S3. Here's another quick comparison. You'll see that the Galaxy S4 has adopted a larger screen from the Note 2 as well as some more squared off edges. Overall, this device looks more similar, in my opinion, to the Note 2 than the previous version, the Galaxy S3. It's kind of somewhere right in the middle. You'll see overall the phone has not really picked up any size other than the screen itself. So we'll quickly talk about some of the specs of this device. It has a 5-inch Full HD Super AMOLED Corning Gorilla Glass 3 covered touchscreen display. This particular S4 comes with 16 gigabytes of onboard storage, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and the US variant does come with a quad-core Snapdragon 600 processor that's clocked at 1.9 gigahertz, so this thing should be blazing fast. It does come with a 2600 milliamp hour removable battery, an SD card slot expandable up to 64 gigabytes, and a 13 megapixel rear facing camera that records in 1080p high definition, as well as a 2 megapixel front facing camera that also records in 1080p high definition. Overall, some great specs. We'll go ahead and get our first impressions of the operating system. As you can see, we're flying through the home screens pretty fast. Of course, that is to be expected with a quad-core processor clocked at 1.9 gigahertz. Of course, Samsung stocks their stuff fully loaded with all kinds of extra functionality. You're going to get things like Smart Stay, you're going to get Smart Scroll, and all kinds of other awesome goodies. This phone also comes with all kinds of extra applications. You'll see that you have Flipboard, you do have Audible, Amazon. All this stuff comes extra with the device. You'll also notice that you do have Group Play. Group Play will allow you to sync up other devices to your device. You can use the speakers while you're playing the same song on different devices to make for one great big experience. Of course, you have IMDb, the Internet Movie Database. You'll see some Verizon applications that come pre-installed. NFL Mobile comes pre-installed. Polaris Office 5 comes pre-installed. You do get the S Health. You get S Memo. That's a great note-taking application. It's called S Note on the Note 2, and I use it all the time. You're going to get S Translate. That helps you to translate languages if you happen to be out of the country. S Voice is kind of like Google Now. I prefer Google Now. You get the Samsung Hub. You get Samsung Link, and you also get Watch On. That's where the IR Blaster comes in handy. You'll be able to program your television to work with your Galaxy S4, which is a pretty cool feature. And then you're also going to get Kids Mode and Parent Options. Well, there's so much to cover about this device. Hopefully I'll have my full review soon. That about wraps it up for our unboxing. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel for more coverage on the Galaxy S4. You can find more of me at droidmodderx.com. I'll have the latest in Android and tech news. Follow me on Twitter at droidmodderx. Thanks guys for watching. Be blessed. I'll see you in the next one.